friends, fellow beer geeks. I'm Wes, the craft beer geek, and welcome to day 7 of Beer Camp, the collaboration effort put on by Sierra Nevada Brewing out of Chico, California. They paired up with 12 different brewers all across the United States, brewed 12 different collaboration beers, and put them all in a box. This one is a collaboration with the Asheville Brewers Alliance, which is an alliance of small breweries in the Asheville, North Carolina area, and Sierra Nevada just recently opened another brewery in the Asheville, North Carolina area to help service the East Coast with their beers. One of the collaborations they decided to do was with them, and what they came up with was a sweet potato Scottish ale. They're calling this the Tater Ridge Scottish Ale brewed with sweet potatoes. Comes in at 7% alcohol by volume and is 35 IBUs. The hops for bittering, they used Horizon. The finishing hops are Mutika and Mosaic. The malts are Citro, Golden Promise, Caramel, and Chocolate malts. And the sweet potatoes are from North Carolina. So let's go ahead and get this cracked open into a glass and see what it's all about. Okay, so for the Tater Ridge, poured out a nice amber reddish color. Had about a one finger light tan head on it. Let's see what the aroma is like here. Definitely getting a sweet sort of caramel aroma in the nose on this. Yeah, definitely a very sweet, sugary, brown sugary kind of molasses sort of aroma to it. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a taste and let you know what I think. Cheers. Yeah, right off the bat, I get sort of a medium mouthfeel. Right when it hits the tongue, you get definitely a very sweet, malty, caramel sort of flavor to it. A little bit of a finish in the hop, just a bitter hop sort of finish to it. Not anything in the way of hop flavor. There is sort of an odd, almost candy-like sweetness there that I'm trying to decipher. It's different than sort of a hoppy sweetness, more of a molassesy kind of sweetness. It has more of a sugary candy kind of sweetness to it. And this one was packaged on 6/4, so getting close to 2 months old already. One of the things I do notice in these Beer Camp beers is some of these beers are close to 3 months old at this point. So yeah, it's kind of not such a good thing. This just came out here in Florida just this week. It's not like something I've been sitting on or anything. It's just took them a while to get these beers out. Some of these beers are newer than others. Like I said, some of them are maybe a month old. Some of them are 2 months old. Some of them are getting close to 3 months old. Kind of sad, but I understand it's probably a logistic nightmare to brew 12 different beers with 12 different collaborations with 12 different other breweries and get them all into packaged up and into a box and shipped all over the country. But maybe next time they can sort of spread these out over, do a couple beers every 4 months and do it that way. Maybe in the future it would be a better plan if they ever try to attempt this again. So back to the Tater Ridge, it's a pretty interesting beer. I find it to be very hoppy for a Scotch ale kind of beer, but it's still sort of sweet and malty and sugary. So definitely a hop forward version of the style. So yeah, for some final thoughts on the Tater Ridge, I like it okay. It's an interesting beer. Doesn't really stand out as anything special to me. Just an interesting beer, interesting collaboration. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a 7 out of 10 on this one. It's okay. It's not bad. Not much more to say about it. So thank you for watching another episode of Beer Camp and the Craft Beer Geek beer reviews. If you like this review, you can find lots more at craftbeergeek.com. I have all my reviews there sorted by style as well as by brewery. So if you're looking for a particular beer, maybe you can find it there. And if you're going to be doing any Amazon.com shopping in the future and like to support the show, please use the Amazon link in the show notes below on YouTube or on the right-hand side of the page on craftbeergeek.com. We'll get a small commission of anything you buy, but it won't cost you any extra, so you'll be helping to support the show, and it doesn't hurt you at all. So thanks for that in advance. Just want to say thanks for watching. Please drink responsibly, and remember, I don't drink bad beer. You shouldn't either. See you next time. Cheers.